All right. Hi. Hello, everybody. I forgot to actually start, but then again, this is still the first turn, so who gives a shit? That's not the right game. Hold on. Oh boy, it's gonna be interesting. There we go. Okay, cool. Hmm.
Fairly damaged, fairly just staggered as they're still covered in blood. Telwa just kind of wiping hers off and just kind of looking at her grandfather, who stands slightly above her, about 3 feet over both her and Jotun, just kind of waiting.
Okay, just approaching and looking. Can I tell where the blood, just swirling fog of blood is coming from or originating from? Does it seem to be just natural, or can I just denote something magical about it? Or just,
You you
I'm
can
sorry, go
tell it's, I'm sorry, you can tell it's clearly coming from Kavan. You could see it swirling out from him. You could see that as he or as you've been watching, as something dies, he for some reason has taken the blood, and he it almost comes to him and starts swirling around him.
All right. And can you just looking at the blood fog? Just does the surrounding seem a bit darker as the fog just gets a bit heavier, or is it still just bright inside of the fog?
It's more of a mist than anything, so there we go.
Uh,
So you could still see through it, but there are points where the thickness of it is makes it hard to see. But there's only a excuse me. There's only a few strips that really make that out. Most of it just seems almost translucent.
and just looking at the ground, and just towards my own shadow, do I know any shadow within the fog itself that I could probably slip in and out of?
You note that in the surrounding area, due to the blood, there's some shadow forming underneath it as it swirls.
I'm just kind of nodding. All right. Looking back towards Wolfram, just kind of utter, Uh, do you understand the consensus now, Wolfram? As I'm just walking or running past. Oh, and seeing as he seems a bit dazed, I'll just kind of nod to myself. Uh, all
As I
right.
said, Wolfram is very much only paying attention to himself at the moment.
uh, do do do. Just kind of noting that. Just noting. Just kind of popping up right here. Looking at Helloa. Can you just, as I'm about to just kind of swing, does the grandfather react to my presence? As I just prepare a fist, just letting out just as I gather just my inner key as I just pull back a fist, ready to strike at his back.
He wasn't really looking for you, so he probably wouldn't note your approach. He's also he's pretty much just facing down hell at this point.
Okay, and is Helwa just kind of noticing this as well?
Helen, noting you, just kind of continues looking towards her grandfather.
And with that, just letting the key flow through my body, I just unleashed two strikes at his back, just connecting. I just allow the energy to flow through me into him as he just feels something off inside of him. I, I strike twice unarmed. Would this be with advantage?
Yes.
As my just blow just lands again, the energy is flowing through me into him in quick succession. Just feel something just off, just turning inside of him. I will need a saving throw. Let me roll the damage as well. That's one. Saves.
Let's see. So you're using a stunning strike. So as the blows kind of land, you can feel your hands just kind of hitting into the muscled back of Poe's grandfather. He makes no movements to turn. He doesn't even note the hits actually registering as he just kind of stands there still looking at how you note him just kind of, girl, your friends, they're too weak for this. You need a saving throw.
Kind of grinning my teeth a bit.
With that, you note him just kind of slowly turning back towards you. His constitution too much for you.
As he as he turns back, he just notes my figure just drop as the shadow is seen sees just a black mass just scurrying across the landscape. So I use my bonus action to shadow step out of the fog. Um, Hold on, I need to calculate this distance real quick. Since I'm a shadow, am I allowed to move through the enemies, or is
Shadow step teleports you, so you just teleport.
okay? Let me do this real quick. As I just teleport, just popping back into shadow, just out of the fog. I'll end my turn there. Oh, I did my turn if you didn't hear me.
Okay. With that, noting the kind of shadow just stepping in and then moving out. Tilgrim, you note that inside the swirling mist, things just continue to be covered in blood. What do you do?
Seeing Kesser's prone form, quickly I slide towards him, kind of dropping to my knees, start trying to wake him up, stopping, remembering that we bought health potions from Milgram's shop earlier. I began to search his form, searching for the first, searching for any health potion on his body, just grabbing the first one I see. I don't know.
All right,
what's
I got
the
you. I
yeah?
got a
Just the
superior
first one
healing
I see.
potion. Yeah, the superior. That's the only one I got.
All right. Grabbing the superior, I quickly begin just kind of feeding Kester it, trying to holding his head, trying to get him to swallow the potion. As I do this, I mutter, "Please wake up, come on." Uh, yeah, use my bonus action to get Kester up. Does he wake up or?
Oh, I
You're
guess I
using.
gotta roll
Yeah,
it.
go ahead and use the potion.
Yeah, okay, I gotcha. Use. Yes.
I would argue, how is he swallowing the potion unconscious? But no.
I got it. Here we go. Ooh.
As he begins to choke,
I quickly begin rubbing his neck, making sure it goes down.
he just kind of opens his eyes as you gracefully rub on his neck.
Okay, Kester, just
Ugh.
stay with me. Don't get too close again.
Oh, don't worry. I died right here. So.
Getting up, I'll just look towards the what is it? He had one hand axe. The berserker approaching me. And as I reach for my cloak, I stop remembering and then turn towards uh Kavan. Kavan. Uh, as I pull forth a just a star, extending my hand, I crush it, and just glitter begins to extend towards him before disappearing and reappearing around him. And then just multiple impacts start to coat his form. One back the head, one in the chest, just all over at random parts. I'm going to use the star. Okay.
As the burst kind of hits, you could see him just kind of look towards you and nod, looking back to Hella. He just kind of begins to raise his spear over his head.
As I see this, thinking he's going to do something with the blood, I quickly look to Kester. We gotta move, and at that, I'll back up right here. As I move right here, I'll lock eyes with the berserker right here. Hand on the handle of my dagger, not pulling it out. That will be my turn.
All right. As this is happening, you note the unicorn just kind of looking over the field. You can see its horn stabbing into Akeva. With that, you know the Keva just kind of slowly coming to and kind of looking around. You note the unicorn is kind of lowering its neck. Get on! As Akeva mounts the unicorn. With the Akeva on his back, the unicorn just begins to look around at the others in the area. With that, it quickly realizes its own mortality and decides to just kind of stay put, looking around at everyone nearby. It moves up slightly. And that's going to end its turn. Back on his feet and looking at the oncoming madness, Kester, well, you have some things to work on. What do you do as you survey the...
Just getting up and uh, well, taking in the situation around me. Ah, boy, that wasn't fun. Oh boy, everything hurts. But everything hurts a little less now. So let's get to work, shall we? Ugh. Just observing the situation. Okay. Moving up and back. So that's 15 feet. So just moving 15 feet. So I could get line of sight of Var. What was his name? I don't think it matters right now though.
This dude,
What was his name? Yeah,
Kavan.
Kavan. Oh, yeah, Kavan. I don't know why I keep forgetting his name. All right. But yeah. Just getting a clear view of Kavan. I am going to just cracking my knuckles and holding my cane in my hand. I'm going to slam it into the ground as it just gets engulfed in fire. Boy. Okay. And raising it up, I'm going to just thrust it forward. It before me as just a beam of fire coalesces and, well, attempts to strike him where he stands. I'm going to cast Scorching Ray at 3rd level. Of these AoE spells, and I can't use any of them. There we go. I'm going to bolster it with even more of my magic as I change the tides of chaos. I'm going to roll these with advantage. Please, baby, hook me up. Can we get a full streak? Can we get a full streak? Oh, there we go. Those hit, right?
Yep.
Yeah, just making sure. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Here's that damage output, boss. Mr. J. Okay.
As the beams kind of soar and hit him directly, you note him just kind of snickering a bit. He's kind of looking on.
Oh, that was it. Okay. Just a little unnerved by the snickering at well, what is perhaps the greatest spell that I can use at the moment. I'm not having a good time here. Okay, what can I do? What can I do? Well, there's only one thing I can do. Just moving 5, 10, 15 feet back to where I was. I'm going to as just the lightning and the wind and the striking happens and just rolling off of my form well, a dice streak across the sky once again. I'm going to re-roll that one. What's that? Fuck me, no, I'm not dying. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, cool. Each creature within 30 feet of me becomes invisible for the next minute.
How many feet?
30 feet. Please don't tell me hell was in the range, right? Well, hell's not in the range, right?
Does that include yourself?
It just says within 30 feet of me. So I don't know. Just each creature within 30 feet of me. Because I'm also a creature within 30 feet of me.
I think last time you used it, I made everybody invisible.
Oh, yeah. I mean, then again, he could hit me from anywhere, so.
Each creature within invisible ends a creature when it attacks or can. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just. So you're gonna get invisibility too.
I was not getting invisible. Let's go. Yeah, she's definitely not. Yeah, she's definitely not in the range. Cool, cool, cool. I don't get to die today.
30 feet of you.
30 feet of me. Good. Great. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
So Pilgrim.
It was
So as
that
the
or grease. So.
invisibility just kind of minute.
Yo, they're just gone.
It's great because those guys won't move, and yeah, you don't have to worry. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? You don't have to worry.
I don't know, man. I don't. Okay, I guess. All right.
And with that, is that your turn?
um, wait, hold on. Just make sure. Yeah, yeah. That's gonna end my turn.
Let's see. As this is happening, Kavan just kind of looks on at the right side of the field, disappearing. And then looking back to Hell, he just kind of shrugs his shoulders. Ah, these tricks won't work on me. But I do like how your friends are so colorful. Anyway, as he says this, he just kind of looks around him. What did I tell you about getting too close, girl? You note him whipping and cleaving with his spear, just kind of in a circle around him quickly. Uh, as the brunt of the force kind of knocks both Jotun and Hell back 5 feet. Uh, Jotun, you know the force of the blow doesn't actually hit you, but does hit Helwa pretty hard. You can see her begin to bleed profusely as blood starts running down the wound in her shoulder, by her neck, and then her torso. You know, Kavan just kind of looking around and kind of just smiling a bit. Just kind of surveying the field and seeing where he could do the most damage. You know, Kavan just kind of lifting his spear up. Now then, for the next round, he just kind of throws the spear towards the right. As the spear just kind of lands here, you just almost feel a strange kind of almost a tense burning
No.
for those of you around it. And as the spear kind of hits, you note the blood just kind of swirling at its location. Kavan standing there with, or rather, Spearless just kind of looking on. He begins to just maddeningly just, ah, this will be fun. With that, you note from his chest, he kind of just grabs and slowly pulls out a spear made from blood and kind of wiping it with his other hand, slams it into the earth next to him. Now then, we may continue. As he says this, he just kind of looks on towards Helwa. Brings us to Helwa, who bleeds. Dropping to one knee, Helwa is in pretty bad shape, pushing herself up based on her greatsword. She notes the situation and just kind of rushes, just with all her might, swinging her blade twice forward. the first one hitting, the second one just being thrown and knocked away quickly. Just happened. Okay, cool. With this, you know, Hella just kind of removing the blade as the blood kind of begins running forth. The blood slowly covering the blade. She seems a little better as the bleeding begins to end. You note her just kind of standing in front of her grandfather's greatsword, just ready to be slammed down again as she kind of looks over towards Jotun. Fuck! Hit him! He's weakening. Hit him! Oh fuck! Just keep hitting him. She just kind of yells to everyone. With this, as that has slowed down. How many turns? Okay, yeah, that's fine. This brings us to Irvain, who has been, for the most part, just kind of watching silently. You note him just kind of moving his staff and kind of twisting it a bit, looking on at the others. He just kind of smiles. Well, suppose I should help as much as I can. This does seem a bit dire. With that, you could see him just kind of raising his staff as a green light kind of begins to form around Helwa. Good effort, girl. With that, she seems to be reinvigorated. With this, Irvain kind of steps forward slowly. Let's see. This brings us to people who aren't here. All right. A hidden Yamez. Yamez is in the shadows. Death save. Oh. He dies slowly, where no one can see or hear him. This brings us to a bleeding Jotun who bleeds. As you begin to bleed more, you hear Helwa's words and see her just kind of swinging as best she can towards her grandfather. What do you do? Cool, you're up. What do you do? You know Helwa yelling to try to finish him off. He seems to be weakening.
I guess kind of charging forward, I'll raise my leg and then kind of striking into his side. And as it like connects, I'll a demon burst will explode onto him.
Notably enough, as you begin to blast, he just kind of slaps away your arm and just kind of stares at you. Oh, are you going to do something now?
Seeing as I've failed, I'll kind of swing around onto my other leg and then kind of hit him again with my like kicking him.
You just see him kind of slap away your leg. Oh, you came to die.
Where did he throw the his second spear?
To the vicinity in which you can see the swirling right here.
Okay. I Did he pull out a second one, or am I going
He
crazy?
pulled out one of just pure blood that he's holding.
Okay. I'll kind of take in a deep breath as I use my second wind and heal for 11.
Okay.
That will be my turn for now.
And this brings us to the end of that round. As this happens, let's see. Leave this here, actually. As this occurs, you note the spear is still kind of in the ground, just begins to melt away, and in the rain, it just kind of falls apart into nothingness. You could see Kavan just kind of nodding. Very well. We'll start again. With that, let's see. Wolfram hides. Bennett hides. This brings us to Khan.
Just kind of looking towards my hand. Am I bleeding anywhere, or just noting just a pain that a slight pain that I felt? Can I note where it came, or just where it's originating from?
You don't know anything of the sort.
Must have been my imagination then. Um, just kind of looking towards Wolfram. Can you just describe what he's doing?
He seems to be cowering behind some rocks, just kind of waiting and biding his time.
Okay. Well then, just again heading towards, just doing the same thing. Noting what noting what just as I'm walking or just jogging through the rain, noting what Tilwa said regarding just keep hitting him. I'll just kind of slide down this the edge of this just walking just heading up towards here as I approach just looking just upwards. You mentioned how as I struck him, just my ki trying to flow through him. You mentioned he was just too a bit too durable for me to just get through him. Correct? In terms of my ki infused punches.
You're asking what?
Oh, you mentioned how he was a bit too durable, or his constitution was a bit too high with my ki just flowing through him. Correct?
Yes.
All right. And can you just he's continuing to stare down Helwa. Is that right?
He's just kind of looking at Helwa and both Jotun.
Kind of noting this and noting the mist is gone. I just take this opportunity and this time just taking a just deeper breath, just just exhaling. I would just unleash just two more strikes at the same spot. Again, just trying to get through him as I just put all my energy into just pinpointing the exact spot on the spine. I unleash 2 unarmed strikes. And I'm sorry. Let me try.
I wasn't saying anything.
I'm sorry. As this continues, just unveiling, just breathing a bit more heavier. Just unleash 2 more kicks to the side. Just popping myself up as after a punch. I'll just I'm gonna like give him a kick to the side, trying to just catch him off his balance. So I unleash another strike towards his back of his spine again. I'm going to utilize my monk feature to attack twice with a use of key point.
So noting the
Just kind of breathing a bit more heavier. You mentioned something, or you saying something?
I was gonna say, as your strikes land, you know, Kavan just kind of turning towards you, looking at you, smiling. You'll need no more than that, boy. It doesn't seem like your attacks have affected them at all.
Kind of looking at my hands, just a bit blackened. Just thinking about my key and how it flows. Just kind of looking towards them. I just kind of utter, "What exactly are you?"
You just kind of note him staring at you and then turning back to Helwa. You just hear Helwa going, "Stop asking stupid questions and kill him already." You note him just kind of nodding. Aye, you may want to do that, boy. You'll be dead shortly.
Gritting my teeth, and just sucking my teeth. Looking to my with my peripheral to my left. Does this just does she seem to have any interest, or just is she looking towards me, or is she just looking forward?
She's just looking forward.
Seeing this, I'll end my turn there, just with my hands up in a defensive card.
Does that end your turn?
Oh yeah, I said I'd end my turn there in a defensive card. I'm sorry
Yeah.
if you didn't hear.
Yeah, I got a little cut out. All right. What's just okay? With that, this brings us to Tilgrim's turn.
As I look at my hands, seeing, well, through it and not really seeing anything, I just mutter, "Oh my caster." Using this as an opportunity, I'm going to quickly run. Oh, okay, yeah, I thought it went out for a second. Run towards the unicorn, sliding to where I believe I last saw Yerm, stopping. Yamas, not Yerm. Here. As I stop here, first off, do I hear any movement around me? Am I muted? No, I'm not. Okay. Yeah, movement, breathing.
What's happening? All right, here we go. Can you repeat that?
Stopping here, do I note any breathing or movement around me?
In the area that you're in,
Yeah.
let me see. Noting that you can hear a faint breathing coming from this direction here. You also notice the water is hitting an object on the ground. You note there's also someone here through the rain. You can hear some breathing as you look, you can see a figure. Other than that, there's nothing close enough to you to see.
You said there was a object right here, right?
Nope, right here.
Right here. Okay, and right here.
Yep.
And okay, there's nothing right here. Okay.
No.
Mm, then I will. I'm going to wait, where am I? Okay. Looking at these two, do they appear to be hurt at all? Or no?
They do not know. It doesn't seem like either of them is damaged.
Okay, okay, noting back that kind of sucking my tongue, not finding Yamez, turning around, remembering back towards the berserker that was chasing me. I'll extend my hand, and as I draw a circle in front of me, it being a red sigil, fire starts to jet out in this direction. I am towards where the object that is in the rain being hit. I am casting Burning Hands as a first level spell. Is it on me or yeah, right like this, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. This is towards the figure that's being hit by the object that's being hit by the rain, correct?
Technically, it would be like that, though.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
It comes from you. This is whatever object is to that direction you were seeing. Yes.
All right. Then yeah, I'll do that. Then they need to make a deck save, and I believe. Actually, I don't know if it's at disadvantage or not.
It probably wouldn't be, based on the direction they're facing.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and roll damage for you.
Okay.
Oh,
So as the flame bursts, that's a rough roll. You could just see the spark hitting the object. And give me 1 sec just to check with that. Yeah, it is attacked or cast. With that, you note the singed fur on the berserker as she just kind of looks around with the rain pouring down. You can see her just kind of put her hand axe in front of her, just looking at you silently and grimly.
As I stare at her, I kind of look at her confused. Wait, you're the wrong one. At that, I'll end my turn. Uh, sorry, two things. One, the spear that was over here is gone, correct?
Yeah, it just kind of fell into a puddle of blood.
Mhm. And the berserkers are now just standing idly waiting for someone to attack them now, correct?
They're just kind of idling and staring at the combat, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
And with that, the unicorn springs into action. Jotun becomes quickly stabbed by the horn right in the back. You note the creature just kind of, hold still. You could feel slightly refreshed. As he just kind of looks on, you can see a fairly out of sorts Akeva just kind of laying on his back, grabbing onto his mane with all she can. With that, the unicorn just prepares something. You could see the horn slowly glowing, and this brings us to a very invisible caster.
Very invisible indeed. All right. Okay. So just well, taking a look around. Ja- like so, walking forward as I go. Um, because of my memory, I remember there being a berserker here. Is the form still being outlined by the rain
Of what?
of a berserker?
Yeah, you could see it just kind of hitting its kind of silhouette.
Sweet. All right. Just remembering what I was told. Okay, it's time to kill you guys. As I just raised my hand and well, just rubbing my hands together, the sound of something getting crushed starts like propagating as I just blow it forward. The mist surrounding and coalescing on this point. I'm going to cast poison spray. I need a constitution check. Well, constitution save. Same thing. Oh no, they're not the same thing. The opposite. They're not the opposite, so either way, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna roll the damage. Go. Ooh.
Uh, let's see. With that, you note the berserker just kind of slowly turning around and getting hit by the mist. As this occurs, you could just see him just wheezing, coughing.
Oh. This isn't.
As this is happening, you can see it just like turning towards you with axes prepared.
Hmm.
It
This
just kind of stumbles a bit.
question. Wasn't this one female?
Nope.
Oh, just making sure. All right, cool. Yeah, well, just seeing the effect and once again raising my hand, I am going to just fire engulfing up my hand as I just raise it up and point it at him. The just fire just radiating off my hand and blasting forward as 4 beams threaten to incinerate him. I'm going to quicken my spell in order to cast Scorching Ray at 3rd level. And bolstering it once again with Ties of Chaos. Boy, these rolls. Oh, boy, these rolls. They're so nice. Alright. The 17 missed?
You're attacking the berserker?
Yeah.
It does. Not that it seems to matter.
Sweet. Alright. Gonna get fucked. 1, 2, 2 crits. Hey, why? Why? But yeah, it's gonna murderize him.
Okay, I'm just sitting here like looking at the as you hit the berserker, his body just kind of immediately just kind of falls apart. With this, you note just bits of him transferring slowly towards Kavan, slowly floating in front of him. Not on him, but as most near him look on, the spear itself seems to be attracting the just what looks like ash.
Oh. Well, now. Oh, he hasn't activated yet, so okay. Just looking around, I'm going to take a step back and just no, not a step back. Well, I guess taking a step further down. Once again, I lose control and well, the music starts as just dice streak across the sky. 66. I'm rerolling that. That's gonna get me killed. Oh. Please God, please God, please God, please hook me up, please hook me up, please hook me the fuck up. You and all creatures within 30 feet of you gain vulnerability to piercing damage. That's a spear, right?
That's a spear.
That is a spear. Oh, fuck me.
Could I attempt to... This is magic, correct?
The counterspell?
Yes, yeah.
I mean, you would be able to counterspell it, but you don't know what's happening because it's a wild magic surge.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
So it's just a react. It's happening. Like you would have no reaction to it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's unfortunate,
Oh,
man.
fuck.
The barbarians are using hand axes, correct?
They are, yes.
Okay. Okay, I can work with that. I can work with that.
I thought it was wild magic being fun over there, huh? What's up now?
Wait. Everyone is vulnerability to piercing, correct?
Everybody, yes.
Everyone.
Okay, wait. Spells.
Shit, this ain't good.
Okay, we're in, boys.
No, we're not in, because I was about to get hit with this double damage.
But I have a resistance to piercing damage.
What'd you say?
I have a resistance to piercing damage.
You're resistant to piercing damage?
Yeah. That's what it says on my sheet.
Let's see. The damage resistance is acid and piercing. Oh, cool. So you would just take, well, since you haven't been noting that and you've been getting hit by piercing damage the whole time without noting that.
Didn't realize.
Oh, you didn't realize that you had the character sheet there, Chief? Okay.
Not that. It's like, I didn't. Okay.
So for you, I'll just normalize the damage.
Oh, fuck. See, this is quite possibly the worst thing on the sheet at this current moment.
Yeah, this was not an ideal. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, definitely
does
not
that end your
ideal.
turn?
Yes, unfortunately, that ends my turn.
With this, and rather quickly, you just note the berserker in front of you, Tilgrim, just leap at you, both hand axes open and bearing down. You note 2 quick slams directly upon you. One missing completely as it just kind of whiffs right over your head as you kind of just duck a little bit, the other one slamming into your shoulder. She removes it quickly as the slice hits. You could see once again her recklessness as she winds up for another.
For a third one?
No, it's just in the future.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. As this is occurring, you note the swirling kind of bits and pieces on Kavan's blade slowly start to wind and contract a bit, pulsing in and out. You can see a blood mist just kind of set up quickly as it begins to splather onto each of you. Wounds begin opening up on Helwa, Jotun, on Unicorn, Reginald specifically. And that would be, and Irvain, actually. With this, Kavan just kind of notes and looks around. So close, yet so far. With that, his spear just kind of slamming directly into Noah. It makes very quick work as it hits her and immediately drops her to the ground. You see how we'll just kind of fall before you as the spear gets pulled out, as he kind of flips it around on his fingers and just kind of slowly starts turning towards Jotun. Granddaughter down. Now for friends. Just kind of staring at you, Jotun. You note the blood just kind of building up on you even more. With this, that brings us to a sleazy barbarian who rushes towards Wolfram. With his hand axe, he slices once. With his other, he slices another. First one dealing fear damage, the second one missing completely.
Resistance? Okay.
He just kind of looks and stares at you. Hella down. Her vein bleeding. You know their vein covered in blood and just kind of nodding. I deserve that. Rituals and all. With that, he quickly disengages back out of the blood. This brings us to Jotun. Blood trickling down you, you begin to bleed from wounds opening on your skin. Noting this and noting hell on the ground, what do you do?
I guess kind of. Damn it. Kind of looking to Helwa. I'm going to kind of grab her and then throwing her over my shoulder.
Go ahead and make a strength check for me. Or, I'm sorry, athletics check.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I will disengage away out of the bloodstorm with Helwa.
So picking her up was an action, so you couldn't take a disengage action as well.
Okay.
So you could leave her there and disengage, or you can grab her and then figure it out.
I'll figure it out. I'm gonna take Helwa out of there.
Okay. Or you're just gonna move where you moved before?
Yeah.
All right. So with that, you note the spear kind of getting launched towards you.
Beep.
Not launched. As Kavan stabs at you with the sword, you manage to get right out of his reach as he misses, and you get away. Does that end your turn, or what do you do?
Well, I don't have any healing items on me, so yeah, that'll end my turn.
Okay. This brings us to a quick force that you just feel just abruptly, Tilgrim, appear behind you and just slash at you with two axes. I'm sorry, one axe.
Wait, I'm getting double. Oh, okay.
On the bright side, as the axe swings, you just kind of manage to go underneath it. He attacks again, and yes, you are. Holy shit, that was insane. This one critically striking you. You're just kind of immediately bloodied. As this happens, you note that the sheer power and overwhelming force of both barbarians, berserkers at once, may cause an issue for you. With this, they both seem poised to strike again. This brings us to the top of our turn. Wolfram no longer biding his time and just kind of looking over the battlefield. How are you feeling? What are you doing?
Okay. One question: how damaged is it? How damage is do? Like, is Symphony? Is it at least? He's bleeding. Is his own? Is this actually his own blood that's bleeding, not the blood from his enemies?
You haven't noted him bleeding anything, actually. He seems the exact same way he has been since you started the fight. It doesn't look like he's showing any visible signs of damage. He certainly doesn't seem to be getting hurt by your attacks. The only thing that you noticed before Hella went down, she said he's beginning to weaken. But other than that, you'd have no indication of that just looking at him.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Hmm. Okay. With that being said, everyone's gonna fly up. So 5, 4, 4. Wait, what must be this one? So we're gonna fly up 20 feet up in the air. I'm not trying to get caught by this dude. As a bonus action, orphans will quickly down a potion of greater healing as a bonus action. Doot, doot, doot. No. That's something leaf. Bonus attack. Okay, and since let's activate. Well, with that, weapons quickly gonna dash. So 20. I'm just gonna quickly land. Once we reach 20 feet in the air, it's gonna land directly on top of not direct, but right in front of Kraven and swing his sword, dragging straight to the ground as he slams his blade on top of Kraven. Alright, let's attack. He die. As you shout, die! Boop. Boop, please. Just give me the nat 20 I need. Sadness. The nat 20s. Okay, last one. Attack. Please, broski. I hate you, bro. 1d6. 3. The
Oops.
first blade swing. Oh.
Go ahead.
First blade. As the first sword slams down to the ground, Wolf can quickly stomp his foot, pivot his foot to the right. He'll swing his blade directly at Kraven's chest, slashing him right through. Any effects? Is he no? What attack did this blade feel? Is he more physical or more incorporeal? What's happening?
As you hit him, you don't notice any real force. Your blade begins to go through him again before, as it just kind of moves past his body completely, he just vanishes.
Oh, what the?
Oh.
As the strike kind of completes, you note him just kind of slowly dissipating into the air. You could just hear, shame she wasn't awake for it. As you just kind of note clouds slowly parting a bit as sunlight starts to come back through. Noting this, you see the berserkers just kind of quickly rush Helwa.
Do they seem to be in hostile as this happens? Do they seem to be drawing their weapons?
No, they're putting weapons away and just kind of running over to her. You could see them just kind of slowly getting her back up to her feet. As she begins to come to, you could just hear her say, fuck happened?
I slashed him too.
Seems like it's
He's
over.
gone now.
You note her just kind of looking around. Damn it! She yells as she just kind of pushes aside one of the berserkers and marches out. You note her just kind of slowly going towards Irvain as he just kind of nods. Yes, I too would be a bit disappointed, mistress. On the downside, well, you didn't defeat your grandfather, but I'm sure you can try again if you need to. You just note Helwa just kind of angrily just shaking her arm. She just slowly turns to Kester. You, what did you do?
What I did, to be honest, I don't really do a lot of things.
What made me get hit by that spear and go down so quickly?
Excellent question once again. Seems like magic.
Hmm. She just kind of turns to Irvain as he just kind of shrugs. Hey, they'll do that to you sometimes. You know, Helwa just kind of looking around. I'm gonna kill Blondie.
Oh, not
Anybody got a
again.
problem with that?
Oh no, not again.
She just kind of approaches Kester,
Wait.
sword drawn.
Wait.
Be my
Wait.
guest.
What?
It's kind of annoying.
Actually, wait. Can't we do this ritual again?
She just kind of glares over towards Pilgrim. Of course, we can do the ritual again. But you don't look like you can. None of you do.
I'm sure we can fix that. It doesn't seem like there's a. It doesn't seem like you're. It doesn't seem like there's a day you can't do it. We can do this anytime, right?
She
So
just kind of
why not do
stares
this as
blankly.
soon as we're able?
You note the berserkers just kind of looking on as Helwa just kind of looks towards Pilgrim. If we leave now, they'll come kill us.
We don't have to leave.
Looking towards Pilgrim. Pilgrim, why not drink a health potion?
There is also that. As I say, just nodding to Khan. Before we left Kresk, we bought a number of health potions, which, if I'm being honest, looking at all of us should help with, well, how able we are.
Can we just redo it in an hour?
And on killing, well, him, wouldn't he be more useful as... you see her just kind of struggle a bit, but then just say, a shield? There's no need to kill him.
Wow.
You just kind of see the unicorn running up. You know, I wouldn't mind him dead either. He's kind of a shit for summoning me. Anyway, ta-ta.
It's not on perp. All right, whatever. You can go.
Right, the unicorn. He did some of the unicorn, and he was a help.
You just note Helwa just kind of shrugging her shoulders. Yeah, big help.
Oh, okay. All right, I was just gonna undermine it. All right, whatever.
Again, just, you know.
With that, you note the berserkers just kind of stretching and just moving their arms about. You note from the south, new berserkers begin to slowly walk their way in, just kind of looking to the north and saluting a bit. They seem rather glad to be there.
Where do they even come from?
That's not important. What's important is we need to... Wait, where's Bennett?
Excellent question.
Just say looking around.
Haven't seen him in a while.
Looking towards the droid just directly in front of me. Pardon me, but is it really okay to leave the missus unburied like that? As I just kind of point towards the northeast.
Just kind of looking over to her and smiling. You know, their vein just kind of shrugging his shoulders. I don't care what happens to that bitch.
I'll just kind of nod, step away.
Makes sense.
He just kind of looks around. We've been under her thumb far too long. What with her needing to please Strahd. To think druids actually work for that madman.
Question: was the open points to her statue? Basically, what I heard from these guys, giant tree thing attack you guys. Is this one of them? He points to her statue over here.
You know, their vein just kind of smiling. That is a statue of Strahd von Zarovich. I'm afraid it's not a well, one of those we call them tree ants, or well, the one in particular was the winter splinter. No, I'm afraid not. You know, one of the berserkers just kind of dragging Yamez's body. Excuse me, and just tossing it to the side. Gently.
I'll just go ahead and start heading over towards Yamez's body. Seeing Bennett, I'll just wave him over. Bennett, okay, just first, do you have the health potions? We need to pass them around.
What's that?
Not everyone's in
Um,
a good condition, as you can see. Potions, please.
Once again, couldn't we just like wait an hour?
Do you want to convince Helloa to wait an hour?
Hello, if we wait an hour, will that
Okay.
complicate things?
You just notice her just kind of almost upset, just kind of sad. I don't care.
Just turn it back to Telegram.
All right, then. I guess we can wait an hour.
Yeah, these cost money. And she doesn't look. I don't know. I don't want to say, but she doesn't really look up for fighting right now. She looks a little sad.
Yeah. I mean, this was important to her. Either we still need to get up. Well, Yames.
Yeah, that does sound like a plan. Yeah. All right, people.
Just searching his body. Does he have a health potion on him?
You just roll a medicine check.
He does not know.
Not finding one. I'll go ahead and use one of the. I don't even know what he's wearing. Okay, I'll use the my black cloak, the one I haven't been using. Just tearing it as a way to essentially bandage any cuts or sprains, trying to stabilize him. Medicine check or no?
For
Yames. Stabilize.
Go ahead. How are you stabilizing him?
Using my cloak, I am essentially tearing it into essentially just strips, and using these strips, kind of just bracing in or wrapping any cuts or bruises. Just trying to make sure he's not bleeding out or yeah.
Oh, God.
Go ahead and roll.
With that being said, we'll take a short rest.
As I just fell and getting the knot tight enough, kind of struggling with it, I look up to Bennett and or Kester. A little help here.
Oh yeah, sure. Just getting a little closer. Going to do what I can to revive him, aka giving him a shock to his nervous system via slapping.
I see.
But only lightly.
I'll help tighten the bandages to actually try to achieve a better effect and not slap the unconscious man.
Well, not slapping. Like, I'm not going in or nothing. Well, beating your lifeless corpse. I don't know about that one.
You mean Kester's beating his lifeless corpse?
I'm not beating his lifeless corpse.
You are slapping an unconscious man.
Well, not slapping. It's tapping, kind of.
Yeah, I just need the mid check at some point.
Since we're helping each other, is this with...
We just all roll, and whoever gets it, gets it.
No, because you already filled the check, so it's just it's Kester and Bennett currently.
Got you, bro. I'm about to roll this goddamn med check, and it's gonna be spectacular.
Okay, it's all Kester.
Alright, for sure. I got this.
That's never a good thing.
What you talking about? See, what you trying to say? Yo, that's crazy.
I'm sorry. Is
Three?
this not the guy that used wild magic to make everybody vulnerable to piercing?
And you think that's a choice? Well, it is kind of a choice.
You notice Yama's just kind of waking up and seemingly not sure where he is at the moment.
Yamas, kind of just snapping my hands in his face. You there?
Technically, he's not in voice chat.
So I guess him not responding. Okay, you probably hit your head a little too hard there. Go, just. Okay, go over there and just until you're back with us, okay?
You know, the cave was just also kind of scurrying to that location. So as you spend about an hour resting,
Short rest.
a short rest indeed, sir, you can take this downtime to do anything you believe you need. As this is happening, you note Irvain just kind of making a small flower grow where the Druidess's body lay
Just kind of
as she
looking.
gets sunken into the earth. And he just kind of shrugs.
Kind of like looking towards him, or as he's kind of heading off, I'll just kind of just ask. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm just wondering, what you're thinking. Well, you've been observing. I'm just wondering what you're thinking, mainly in regards to the party. As I just kind of look towards Irvain as he begins to step away.
Ooh, arcane recovery.
Don't have arcane here.
Because we're sorcerers, shut up.
I'm so sad. This is whack as fuck. I don't have any sorcery points. This shit is not good.
Oh, does Irvain respond?
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
I asked Irvain what he thought when he was observing the party as he began to walk away. Or what he was
kind
thinking.
of smiles at you. I faced you 3 times now. The first was peaceful. The second was, well, it took everything in my power not to kill you all. And this time, well, other than not listening to the Helwa, which makes sense because she is troublesome at times, you fared well. If I could give you some tips, it would be, well, don't get blood all over you. And don't attack Kavan when there's no blood.
Just kind of nodding. Yeah, thank you for the wisdom.
You note,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, Helwa just kind of agreeing and nodding as she kind of looks around. And don't kill more than one berserker at a time. That screwed us over before. She just kind of glares towards Akeva and then back to Kester. And don't do magic.
Okay, I guess I'll sit this fight out. What?
Whatever you do, let's not kill each other again.
Yes, ma'am.
With
Just
that,
go
ahead.
looking towards Helwa. After this is over, do you mind telling us the history of your grandfather? I'm very much interested.
You could just see her kind of roll her eyes as she looks at you. Whatever. It's not much to tell. He's just the best of us.
No. I can imagine seeing as you're so strong. As I just begin to walk away.
Wait. I think we should probably, before we begin this, we should discuss a plan of sorts beyond just hitting the guy in the middle.
I mean, what do you mean a plan? The second half of that fight went pretty well. Well, except for, you know, that part.
Multiple people almost died, Kester.
Nope.
Again, a plan of sorts.
Alright, fine. Kiva, Yamas, and Tilgrim, you three aren't really meant for one-on-one, whether it be close range or far range, so you three focus on support. Me and Kester, magic or no magic, we're able to knock off a few pretty quickly, so leave some of the barbarians to us if he's ever standing there without blood. I guess that leaves Wolfram, Jotun, and probably Khan to go in and attack him or try to draw his ire.
About that, I noticed they don't attack if you don't attack first, right?
Right.
What if, and this is only, you and Bennett you take on one barbarian each, right? And we don't approach the Hello's grandfather until, well, that mist appears again.
I thought that's what you just said.
And everyone else holds whatever they have in their bag of tricks and then throws it all at him at once. And we just do that repeatedly.
Looking towards just Elwa. Would it be possible to disarm your grandfather? Just removing the spear entirely.
She just kind of looks back. Didn't you notice? It's not a spear. It's his blood.
Apologies.
Looking at how, well, you said he's a god, right?
She just kind of nods at you. I would call him more than that, but he's no real god. He's just an old man that's stubborn and doesn't want to die.
Oh, well, there goes my idea.
He's some sort of undead. He haunts this plane. My father managed to defeat him and claim this sword, and I now must do the same, or fuck, my people aren't going to really they're not going to really follow my lead, and I need an army. The next bit of this venture.
Well, at least we know he's undead now.
She just kind of shrugs. Doesn't matter much. With that, you note her just kind of looking around. Aye, it's almost time. You assholes want to get in position or no?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm good right here.
Noting back to the mist, how tall was it? Like, was it just on the ground, or?
It was just kind of swirling around, so not exactly on the ground, probably about maybe a few inches above it, and just as a mist swirling up to about, about 10 feet high, just kind of going everywhere.
Okay. And I guess looking at like these statues or pillars, how tall are they?
20 feet. The statue's 30 feet. The rocks to the east are also roughly about 7 feet tall.
Just kind of squinting my eyes at the nearest pillar. I'll go ahead and make my way towards it. You say it's 20 feet high, right?
It is, yes.
And how wide is it?
Width-wise, it seems to be only about maybe 7 feet wide.
Oh, okay. So you can like walk on it then.
If you could get up 20 feet, yes.
Just squinting my eyes at it and just rubbing my chin. I'll just, in like a brief second, disappear in a mist and reappear standing on the pillar using Misty Step. Boo. On the pillar, I'll look towards the others, looking down at them. Okay, I think I'm ready. You can start.
Sorry, how did you? Oh, you Misty stepped. Okay, that makes sense.
And I'm 20 feet high, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Everyone remember what they're supposed to do. Lead the berserkers to me and Kester. Akeva, Yamez, Tilgrim, you guys focus on defense. Anyone gets hit by Grandpa, you guys need to help them. When your blood mist is up, we all attack. Wolfram, Jotun, Khan, you guys are going to be frontliners. Whether you can take a hit or dish out something, it's going to be up to you.
Looking towards Bennett. And don't forget what I said about the arrows.
Yeah, I have them on me. If anyone's going to lean back and shoot, here's the ammo to do it.
All right.
We done or what?
Oh yeah, we're done. Go on and get out there, buddy.
What in the fuck am I about to listen to?
I wonder.
I have no idea. For once, I'm actually listening to the music.
Holy
and I'm
shit.
confused.
This is edgy as fuck.
Man, I wish I
did
could
not
hear
realize there was words to this. Damn.
Damn, this is edgy, boy.
it. Yo.
What is this?
I'll skip it.
What is this? Ready for war?
No, I gotta hear this. Hold on.
I'm noting that one down for later.
It's like battle fantasy rap. It's kind of weird.
Battle fantasy rap? No, I gotta
That's
listen
what
to
it
this.
sounds like. Wait, why'd you stop it? What
I
happened?
thought it was being annoying.
No, I gotta hear this. Hold on
No,
now.
I was asking. I just wanted to know what it was. I'm like confused as fuck. Like my man was about to drop some bars.
Right there.
Yo, my man was dropping bars with swords and shit.
My bad.
Bro.
I'll put it on again later.
But what is that though? What's that from? Just,
I don't know. I think it's just something random I found.
okay. Yeah, the only
Some
person
weeks she's
who asked
fine
me-
you.
All right. It's like her own project. All right, cool. Are you guys set? Are you positioned the way you want?
Just kind of looking, I'll just take a step.
Out of the way of the the berserkers, if you can, that is.
Yeah, I'm fine like this.
All right, those two over there just don't hear me. All right, cool. It's fine.
Wolfram, Jotun, you guys are cool like that?
Right there.
Would you prefer me to be somewhere else?
Not in front of the berserker that I really want to shoot.
While this is happening, I'll just kind of look around again, just remembering, looking just particularly for just an outline in the rain, hoping it's Lucinda. Do I notice anything? Just somebody just watching, just wondering where she is.
You don't know.
Oh, okay.
It actually dawns on you. You haven't seen her since you actually entered Yester Hill.
Yeah, it's troublesome.
From my position, I can pretty much see everything, right?
You have the view you have.
Okay.
So if your tokens can see everything currently, then you can.
Nope. It's just still started.
With that, you note Hella slowly just kind of walking towards the center. Looking back, she just kind of pulls her sword out and slams it into the ground. Here we go then. Fuck. With that, you can hear just kind of a crackling of lightning, the sound of thunder booming across the sky. I did that backwards. I mean, the sound of crackling thunder with lightning bursting across the sky. Uh, as this happens, you see just a bolt strike the earth as Helwa kind of raises her blade up. You know Kavan just appearing. He just kind of sits there, arms open. Well, well, well. I see. It's been well, not very long, has it, daughter? Come. Let's see if you could survive this time with your weaklings. Or with that, you note him drawing a spear up from the earth of blood, just kind of solidifying in his hand. And scooch. Scooch, scooch, scooch. Roll initiative.
Okie I do roll different with advantage.
Pardon?
I have feral sense, so let me roll initiative with advantage.
Okay, do your thing.
I'm trying to figure out how you reroll again. It
Just-
allows you to.
Just roll with it. Just roll twice, and then we'll take the highest one.
Okay.
You rolled a 5, 17. No,
Right.
just roll a d20.
Okay.
You rolled a 13, so you get 13. I guess I'll keep Akeva out of the roll until she gets here. Is that everybody? That's everybody. And that starts combat. Damn, it got mad quiet. So as combat begins, you note the berserkers again just kind of in rows, just staring at each other very sternly. You can see their breathing slowing as their weapons they begin to kind of grip at their hand axes and prepare. Noting this, you can see just a bolstering of power between them as they kind of look at each other now, nodding and eyeing situations. With this happening, Khan, from just the area you're at, just kind of making out Helwa slowly approaching her grandfather. What do you do?
Noticing this, I'll just slowly approach, taking a step forward towards this berserker, just looking towards him. He is facing from which direction? As I just
They're all. He's facing towards the berserker adjacent to him, or I'm sorry, parallel to him. He's not looking at you. His back is turned towards you.
kind of noting and just again taking a breath, just blowing on my fist as I just let the shadows just crawl up my fist. Just channeling the inner ki, stretching out my hands in a wave-like motion, just drawing it back in. I'm going to just strike at this berserker twice. Once at his back, and then another at his side as I just reel back with a kick towards his neck as a bonus. Hold on. Just let the fury of blows just to collide with his skin, attempting to just pass my energy on through him.
So as the blows land, you note the berserker just kind of taking the strikes and just kind of quickly turning around. His body seems to be a bit twisted from the damage as both axes just come out, and he just glares at you, red eyes just kind of burning into you. He just kind of spits blood. Ugh. Fine then.
It's just a cold stare greeting him as I just stare silently. I just put a fist towards him and leave a palm open as if I'm ready to catch and parry his attack. I'll end my turn there. And then just take a defensive stance.
All right. As this is happening, Bennett just kind of, just kind of observing the situation. What do you do?
So I guess seeing Khan strike out against one of the berserkers, I'll just lower my head a bit. Okay, I guess Khan's in. So I guess Khan's part of our role.
I mean, there's not much else you can do right now, so let him have it.
Yeah. Just prep what you can. As soon as Khan gets rid of that berserker, we're aiming for Grandpa. Got it.
Yep, just getting ready.
So, moving a bit forward, I am going to put both of my hands together as a small flicker turns into a swirling flame. A bolt of fire kind of appears in between my palms, and I kind of hold it there, locking my gaze to Kazan. I'm gonna prep a firebolt. The moment I see the blood mist circulate, I'm just gonna prep to throw it at him then. Would I be able to do that?
Would you be able to throw it at who?
I'm prepping a firebolt, so when the blood mist starts circling Kazan, I'll just throw it at him. Wait, Kazan?
You can prep that to be thrown until the next time you have a turn, then it just goes back to your turn.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. So, casting firebolt, just kind of holding it in my hands, waiting. That'll be my turn.
Okay.
I said Kavan, sorry.
But with that, Kavan just kind of slowly walking towards his granddaughter and just kind of smiling. Well, let's not keep anyone waiting. With that, he kind of looks towards his right and just kind of stabs his spear directly at a berserker sitting next to him. But with that, the berserker kind of staggers a bit as the blood from his wound slowly gets drawn into the spear. As Kavan just grins, hurry, hurry, granddaughter. I have all day, and Barovia has less time than you think. And with that, he ends his turn. This brings us to Yama's turn. Still slightly injured from not resting. You note the field in front of you. What do you do?
Just looking over at the party. Uh, damn, I've heard for druids. Didn't really play flame berserkers. Well, second worst same as the first, as Yamas begins playing his violin, casting blindness on Kavan, as music notes just kind of surround, trying to blind him. Let's make a DC 14 Constitution save.
Coolio. Let's see. And you're casting this on
Kavan, Haven.
real quick is he's like 40 feet away. Can you do that?
But I said if we could see them on the map, we could see them.
I mean, technically, Bennett and Hell are both standing in your way, which is why I'm asking.
Oh, yeah, that's also true. Dang. But okay, yeah, let's cast Inspiration on Hawa then.
Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah,
Can you roll that?
yeah, I'm
Or can
trying
you
to find
cast
it.
it? Yeah, yes. Because I need that. I mean, and then I guess, yeah, I'll roll it later. Does that end your turn?
Yeah,
All right, this brings us to a very sleazy berserker who rushes Kavan and begins hitting him with his hand axes. As the blades strike Kazan, you can see something strange occur with the berserker as you can just see wounds burst open on him as he falls. Kavan just ah, glorious.
Seeing the blood mist come up, I'll just throw the firebolt towards him.
With that, this ends the berserker's turn. He's dead as fuck.
You do be dead.
I forgot Irvain. With this, Irvain just kind of quickly moves, turning towards Yamez and smiling at you. He kind of waves his black gnarled root staff at you. Here, friend. Perhaps a little rest will do you. With that, you feel completely refreshed as he just kind of turns back to Bennett. It's kind of you to help the young miss. However, please don't disappoint her. I imagine she's going to murder you. He just kind of half laughs and kind of stares on. This brings us to Wolfram's turn. You note the bloody kind of mist just kind of swirling and beginning to impact everyone around it.
That being said, you see Wolfram quickly walk behind this berserker right here as he fades to a shadow, and he's gonna reappear right here. Like you see, from Kraven's perspective, you see a hand appearing out of the shadow for Wolfram pierces his blade straight through Kraven's chest. So we're flanking, we have advantage. As the first, you see his blade turn pitch black with necrotic energy. Sneak attack. Damn it. Okay. Normal. And Captain with advantage. Damn, no, critical. I see the first blade pierce through Craven's back as Wolfman puts his foot against Craven's back, ripping the blade out before slamming it back again over and over with ferocity. With that, knowing the hearing about Craven's being undead, do I have any recollections of any creatures in the Shapa have similar abilities or physique or?
Not that you know. That said, why does your second damage roll out of the d6?
Oh, it is this thing, the Vampire. Starting when you choose a path, you channel the Vampire to your weapon strike, and it's d6 plus half your barbarian level. To action necrotic or radiant damage, you choose.
Okay. Yeah, tell me that next time.
Apologies. I'm not sure too.
What's the second hit? Okay. You don't know anything specifically happening as you kind of hit him with the blade. Your sword just kind of smoothly going in and out of him as he just kind of looks back at you almost. You could see just kind of the side of his face grinning at you as he just looks at Helwa. Second time's the charm.
Try a Sharkart technique? I guess it didn't work. Well then. Blue Force it is. You see Wolfram quickly spin his blade around in reverse grip as ready for his next turn. Alright, my turn.
As Wolfram just stands there, I'll just kind of yell back. Wolfram, don't stay in the mist!
You're right about that. It's not fun. You see, so Wolfram quickly, use the boots to jump over the mist. And land back down. So 10, 20, yep, 25. My turn.
Okay. With that, this brings us to Helwa's turn. Noting the blood beginning to rush down and open wounds, Helwa begins to bleed. Through the blood, she just kind of slams her blade twice quickly down and then directly through Kavan as just kind of mimicking and mirroring Wolfram. Sadly, though, he just kind of moves left and right out of the blows, and Helwa seems sluggish as Kavan just kind of smiles. Girl, with swings like that, your friends will probably kill me again without you. Strange. Helwa just kind of grumbles under her breath, bringing us to Kester's turn.
So just looking, so much in the way. All right, just moving down. Oh, do I have line of sight of Mr. Kavan? Hold on. Yeah. So that means that I won't hit anybody. Cool. So yeah, just noting Kavan standing there. I am going to just as the chaotic energy coalesces around me, but this time instead of just spreading off in random directions, they all coalesce in front of me as I just take my hand and compress it down as I just flick it at Kavan with one of my fingers. I am going to cast Chaos Bolt at 2nd level in an attempt to murderize this man.
Okay,
Yes?
I guess as you're doing this, Bennett, you can also fire off your bolt since you said that you were waiting for the blood to appear.
Yeah. So I guess seeing Kester gather chaotic magic all around and condense into one spot, I'll release my fingers around my firebolt, having it fly towards the chaos bolt and kind of join it, swirling around it as they both fly towards Kazan.
Really? 2 8s. Fucking killing.
On the downside, as your bolts fly, you note his arms just kind of swathing both of them to the side as they kind of explode in front of him. You note the. Let me just double check. Yeah, you note both bolts just kind of fizzling into the air. His hands just kind of bleeding a bit before being restored. Noting this, he just kind of looks up and around. Magic.
Ah, son of a bitch. All right. And just noting that I'm going to. Oh, oops. There you go. Moving 15 more feet away. She's not in range, right? Yeah, good, good, good. I'm going to let the magic run wild. At least it's not fireball. That's good. 43. For the next minute, you can teleport up to 20 feet as a bonus action on each of your turns. All right, I'll take that. And being my bonus action, now I'm going to teleport 20 feet back here. I'm going to end my turn.
All right. With this, we return to Jotun. Noting the combat beginning, what do you do?
I'll kind of get a running start and running towards him. And then as I get about like 5 feet, I'll like leap up and then bringing my knee forward, I'll strike him in the side of his head if I can get that high with like my knee.
I mean, you could get that high if you say you got that high. Let's be real.
Yeah. Is that like
Yeah, just roll the damage.
okay?
I usually like getting both of them out of the way because it helps narration. Why is your... You should be doing that. Can you re-roll the damage? For some reason, your damage is lower than it should be. Yeah, it makes way more sense. With that, you see the knee kind of crack him directly in the skull as he just kind of moves to the side and then slowly shifts back, kind of looking at you. More blood. Your wounds just kind of burst on you as you begin to bleed. And you have the rest of your turn.
Let me see. Yeah, I will as an extra attack. I guess I'll kind of like bringing my leg up. I'll kind of swing it into the side of his knee, trying to like, I guess more like into like the back of his leg, in his like whatever you call the back of the knee, kind of like trying to like bring him down, sort of. I don't know how to.
Okay.
Never mind.
With that, he just kind of throws you back quickly and just kind of glares. You've done enough, boy.
Well, seeing that, I'm gonna back out of the mist.
As you leave, he stabs forward with a quick burst towards you. You just kind of feel it immediately. Your body just kind of shakes from the damage.
Jeez, that was so much. Well.
You note the blood just kind of the wounds almost seething a bit as the bleeding slowly begins to stop outside of the mist. With that, this brings us to a vicious. What? What is that? Vivestus? Whatever, man. He's gonna stab with his axe as he swings wildly towards Khan,
Kind of looking at him.
managing a blow against you. You can feel the slice of the blade hitting you as he kind of just looks on, grumbling under his breath.
Just give him an icy stare, seemingly unfazed.
High atop the runes, Tilgrim looking down at the entire fight, you note the situation happening. You know, as Jotun ran away, the blow from the spear seemed to do a pretty great deal of damage as Jotun kind of just almost fell forward, running from it, and just kind of getting back at the edge of the mist. You could see just the damage. What do you do?
Seeing Jotun essentially staggering, I'll calling out to him. Jotun, get some health potions from Bennett. Don't do anything reckless. Not really waiting for a response. I'll go ahead and just open my book and grabbing 3 pages. Having 3 pages in my hand, one glows and starts to descend, heading towards Kavan. As it head towards him, it essentially just the page shreds into tiny pieces, swirling around him. I am casting Hold Person on Kavan. Where is it? Right here. The first one. He needs to make a wisdom save.
You note him failing the save as you start to grip at him, paralysis kind of setting in.
As the pages roll around him, the shreds start to coat his form until it completely confines him, making him appear to be essentially a mummy. I'll yell, that's your chance to everyone in my turn.
All right. And with that, brings us back to Khan. You begin to bleed.
Just kind of noting this, I'll just again just hold on to it. Just looking towards noting that I just have to just kind of bolster and just harden myself as I just attempt to just sneak out of the berserkers glance towards Ikonov. I forget his name. Just heading towards there. Just kind of noting what Tobram said. Again, I'll just Khan just begins to just touching the ground and just blowing a bit. Noting the shadow just climbing up my arm. I'll just raise my left hand as just a ball of shadow appears. Just looking towards. Is his name Ikonov? Oh, from okay. I just seem a bit confused. I'm just gonna strike at Inkanava, just hitting him with the shadow just twice towards his towards the liver in an attempt to just knock him out as an action. Do, do, As my blows just connect, can I notice any just significant damage in his body as I just reel my fists back and just kind of observe for a quick second?
I'm gonna be nice and ask you to reroll the damage rolls as crits. I probably won't be doing this again.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that.
Yeah,
Thank
this
you.
is why I posted that.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah. I'm not missing opportunity. Fuck this nigga up.
Mm-hmm. Again, as my fists just connect, do I note any just significant damage or reaction from him? Mainly his pupils noting the binding that seems to be occurring.
But you don't. You just notice him being held by some type of force again, making it seem like he's wrapped up pretty tight like a mummy. You know, Helwa just kind of grinning as she uses her blade to keep herself up. She seems to be in a good mood.
Noting this, so I just take another step forward. I just drop into shadow. I'm going to use my bonus action as I climb along the floors to teleport over here using shadow step. Just reappearing out of the okay. Just teleporting and reappearing out of the mist. There was a wall there. Just looking over my cuts. Can you just describe the nature of them? Do they seem to be just festering on their own, or?
They seem to be slowly, as the rain hits you, the blood just seems to be running off you. You don't see any sort of cuts or bruises.
And with that, it's my turn.
Seeing this, Bennett, what do you do? Alex, are you here?
Yeah, I was muted. So, seeing Kavan binded, putting both my fingers together, magic starts to gather from every point of my body to my hands as they begin to glow a emerald blue. As I separate them, two discs are formed, and as I bring my fingers in and kind of ball them into fists, these two discs kind of condense in and crunch to the point where they form almost a jagged imitation of my hands as I swing them both in Kazan's direction, both of the fists flying. I'll cast Eldritch Blast, just kind of calling out as they go, Veal. So I'll go sailing towards him. 1, 2, and the damage. Yeesh. I think it could have been better.
Oh my.
Yeah. These ends do not treat me well.
This is hitting Kavan.
Yeah.
As the beams kind of circle around him and slam into him, you know nothing actually. He just seems again still wrapped up.
Yeesh. That's not good. Seeing the ineffectiveness of that and looking back towards the berserkers, kind of squinting his eyes a bit, as I stare towards the berserkers, kind of going towards my back pocket, I'll take out one of my daggers, and putting my hand around the blade of it, a purple hue starts to expand from it, forming in both directions, turning into a purple spear that slowly solidifies itself, and kind of redirecting it and throwing it up into the air. It kind of goes sailing in the air for a bit before going over towards above where Kavan is and striking straight down. As this is happening, you can see Bennett just form almost a triangle in front of his mouth and just call out a single word in Infernal. Voy. I'm gonna attempt to cast Mind Thrust on him.
Automatically feels dex and strength saves. Okay. Ooh. So you do, what is that, half?
Yep, it's half.
With this, you note nothing much happening as Kavan still just looks like he's wrapped up. Doesn't seem to be saying anything.
Staying silent and keeping my eyes on him, I'm gonna end my turn there.
Okay. With that, what are we at? Okay. He makes a wisdom save. Wisdom save.
You Kester, got the Kester? Okay, Kester.
What do I have to beat? Whole person is a 16.
Huh?
Yo, Kester, you got the Kester?
Wait,
Yo, Kester.
what?
Do your shit, Kester, do your shit, bro.
What shit? What are you talking about? I don't have any bend luck.
Fuck. Yo, Yamis, you a lore board?
This brings us to Yama's turn. You note Kavan still seems to be restrained somehow. What do you do?
So
Oh,
just
wait,
seeing as,
I forgot. There we go.
uh, just looking at Hella, does she still have the bard die?
I'm sorry, you said what?
Looking at Hella, does she still have the bard die?
She does, yes.
Psh, hey Yoan, do you actually like? Are you actually like gonna like get in there and try to hit him, or
What do you mean? I already did.
why I mean like are you gonna try and hit him again? That's what I'm saying.
Hold on, can you repeat that? I didn't catch that.
Are you like going to like go in there again? Is what I'm saying.
My when that mist comes back up, yeah.
Yeah, Yamish will just cast Perspiration on Yoan. Something strong person. So hell was addicted to you. Yada yada. I do take hits, by the way.
Wait, what was that last part?
Yeah, I remember what I said. Uh, moving. Uh, yeah, I was in there.
Pardon? Ending Yama's turn.
Yeah.
This brings us to Irvain. Noting the situation, Irvain just kind of again waves his staff. You could see slowly floating green leaves kind of above Jotun's head. You feel refreshed as he just kind of nods. Weather's nice. This brings us to Wolfram's turn.
Okay. Seeing the Kraven now wrapped up in what you call it? Paper. We're quickly gonna flex his like muscles using the boots and his natural agility. You see Wolfram disappear and reappear right behind Kraven. As quickly again swings the blade upwards then downwards with ferocity. That'll be a dot. Automatic hit. That'll be critical attack, so advantage. That'll be critical too. Critical damage. Critical. That's 1. Advantage. 2. Oh wow, now I roll 19 a little bit. Wow. Can't get double crit. I'm joking. Okay. And that's you see Wolfram quickly his blade bursts with radiant energy as the first swing, slices him in half, and as the blade fades right through, Wolfram will take a step back and plunge the blade right straight to Craven's chest. Right. He dead?
You notice the blade hits. It doesn't seem to have any effect on him.
No.
You know, Elwood just kind of looking around. Kill the berserkers, you idiot!
Damn. Fuck, forgot. Yeah. Well, with that being said, same tunnel vision. With that being said, I'm just gonna go for that thing. So we're gonna go fly back over here. 50, 20. I'll fly back up here and this turn. I swear I last longer than that before. Yeah, that'd be my turn.
With that, that brings us to Helwa. Quickly realizing the situation, she just kind of rushes to the side, glaring and just kind of slamming her blade down on the ground in a downward strike. She immediately lifts it up, just kind of crushing whatever's in front of her. She just kind of glares off. I'm gonna cut his head off. I'm gonna cut his fucking head off. With this brings us to Caster's turn.
Oh, wow. All right, cool. No blood miss time, so time for kill. Side characters. So just moving to the side and glaring down at the berserker right down here. I am once again going to allow the magic to run wild in that direction. I'm going to cast Chaos Bolt.
So as he goes to cast this, I'm gonna just turn around and just shout at the top of my lungs, "Don't!"
Oh! I'm guessing that's gonna break my concentration for a second. Huh? Eh? What?
Hello's already attacking one.
Oh, so then
We don't need the same situation as last time.
oh, okay. In that case, just looking around, fumbling with my hands. I don't really have any. I skip my turn. I guess I skip my turn. Yeah, I'm going to end my turn. Yes.
All right, this brings us to a rather damaged yet stylish berserker who swings his axes forth towards Helwa in an unbelievably bad everything. One slash misses as he goes for another, which equally wait. Oh, it does hit. He manages to snag his blade towards Helwa, just nicking her as she just kind of smiles in return. This brings us to Jotun's turn. You note Helwa just kind of looking back to you quickly. Finish one of these assholes off. Let's kill him.
Okay, I'll quickly taking a look at Yamez. How long does the whatever you did last?
10 minutes, and it doesn't go away until you actually, well, use it and actually succeed, or until the 10 minutes runs out.
Okay. Noting what Helwa said, kind of looking to this. Wait, no, you attacked him. Did Kessler attack him or no?
No.
Okay. Since he's there, I guess kind of looking at this, that guy, kind of raising my leg, I'll swing it and striking him in like the chest, neck area.
As this is happening, Helwa just kind of turns back. No!
Oh,
Hit one
shoot.
of ah! She
Oh
just
my
kind of
God.
rages a bit, and she kind of points here.
As she points, I'll just kind of pipe up. That's mine.
Hell just kind of turns. Doesn't matter if it's dead.
Okay, I charging forward and kind of swinging my leg at this guy. I'll strike him in like the chest, neck, like area. And as it connects, I'll let off a demon bolt. This is so stressful. Oh my fucking god.
With that, you just note the berserker just kind of staring you down. With that, you note all the other berserkers starting to stare at you as well as Hell just kind of looks on.
Oh my
You weren't supposed to miss there, sweetie.
I hate it here. Just for this, I'm gonna pull out my action surge.
Wait, did you attack twice?
Hold.
Don't you have an extra attack?
Yeah. Okay. I'll attempt again.
Let's put your action surge back there, Chief.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm losing my mind. I'll kind of spinning on my leg and like kind of striking again.
With that, you notice the blow just kind of slam into the berserker, kind of just making him fade into just nothingness as it swirls around you and gets sucked into Kavan. You could see it just kind of beginning to just dance around his spear as Hell just, whoo, just putting her head down and looking back. You're good when you actually connect.
Don't patronize me.
You know, Kavan just kind of still wrapped up, just his eyes looking. Hellwood just kind of nodding. Serves you right, you shit. With that, what do you do?
I'll just wait on the blood mist and end my turn. Feeling very stressed.
This brings us to Tilgrim's turn. Noting the situation and just high above the others, what do you do?
Currently, let's see. These two are fighting each other, correct?
They are, yes.
And this is Barbarian fighting Wolfram over here.
Nope, no barbarian is engaging Wolfram.
Okay. And Jotun just killed the Barbarian right here.
Yes.
And there was no reaction coming from Kavan.
Well, all the berserkers were looking as the berserker faded and the pieces of it kind of drifted towards the spear. The other berserkers turned away from Jotun and just kind of turned back to where they were looking to before. It seems that Jotun's action did not disrupt anything.
And there was no change in Kavan, correct?
He is still wrapped up as tight as you left him.
I'm missing something here. I am going to. I'm gonna hold my action for a. Yeah, I'm gonna hold my action for a firebolt towards. The second I see the mist, I'm going to as I hold the concentration on Kavan, one hand out, uh, another hand begins to form shards of ice, a sigil of a blue sigil forming at my palm and my other hand behind me. I'm holding an action to cast Ray of Frost on Kavan. The second I see a blood mist,
Okay.
and that will be my turn.
This brings us to the top of the turn to Khan's turn.
Looking towards wait, Kavan. Yeah, Kavan. Just looking up the ground. I'll just begin to walk forward. Does he seem to be bleeding?
No, he doesn't.
Just trying. 10, 20, just walking. 40, 45. Just walking around 50, 55. Just going behind him. He'll just kind of note Han just waiting his stance as I just make a spiral with my two arms as if I'm holding something inside. I'll just begin to channel chi, prepping my action to unleash two strikes at his just at the back of his spine. Uh, at the first sight of the mist. I'll end my turn there.
And this brings us to Bennett's turn.
Looking at Kazan. Yeah, neither of that. Really quick, in a 5 foot radius. Are we going with the like raw rules where it's like the square above, below, left, and right, or is it still encompassing the whole 5 foot?
It depends on the radius, but if you draw it, I believe it is that. It's dependent on what kind of radius it is, if it's a square or a circle. So if you draw, I'll just draw one so you see it. So yeah, a 5 foot circle is that. So the only thing it can hit is up, down, left, right, because everything else isn't 50% of the space. So it's just, yeah, it's rules as written.
Oh, okay.
So any radius you have has to be at least 50% of a square for it to be a hit. That's how that works.
Oh, okay. I wanted to make sure I had that right before going through. Alright. So. Alright. So, putting both my hands together and putting them both to the ground, rainwater starts to kind of swirl around both my palms. As I pull them up from the ground, just kind of chanting Vir Asar Ymir Ita. As several shards of ice start to kind of emerge from the puddle below me, and all just kind of reconvene together near the palm of my hand, a point etched out from my palm going down into a full crystal. Cupping this with both my hands and kind of turning it sideways, I'll push it towards Kazan as it immediately turns horizontally, I guess. As it turns and the spike drives itself towards Kazan, I am going to cast Frostbite. May not work, but I'm giving it a shot. Is that not wrong? Damn.
And that's going where?
Towards Kazan. For some reason I clicked on damage and it did not roll it. Excuse me.
You try again.
Just our gray. One good
No, it's
damage.
Just not rolling them.
Oh. Well, use the little dice tray thingy. Shoot diff.
Mm.
Weird.
Oh wait, I don't know who put this in here, but that shouldn't be there. Let's see, 1d6 when you reach 5. Yeah, that makes sense. Great, I'll just do that. And then we're going to do that. And then we're going to do that. And we're going to roll that. And that's going to... Yeah, try it again.
Bit. There we go.
Yeah, somebody put the thing... They messed up the formula. You cause enemy frost to form the creature. You can see Karga has to make a Constitution save on the fail save. Okay. He can roll this, right? Yeah. There we go. That is a fail. So the damage is inconsequential, but the disadvantage on weapon attack is wait, it has disadvantage on the next weapon attack. Okay, yeah. Wait, before the end of its next turn. All right, cool. Yep.
Alright. With that, I am. That taking up my main action. Once again, well, this time not putting my hands together. I'll just have them both, my hands straight, just kind of pointing towards each other. A swarm of kind of purple and pink crystals start to form between my palms. Would I be able to prep Mind Thrust to launch it at him when the blood mist emerges again?
That would take an action that you don't have, so no.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll just stand there doing that, gathering magic. I'll end my turn there.
Okay. And with that, this brings us to Kazan's wisdom save. Hooray. Finally. Just in case people don't trust.
Damn.
With this, you know Kazan coming out of his kind of binding as he just kind of looks around, his spear kind of just having sediment just kind of stirring on it. He smiles. Well, this is going to hurt a bit. You note the mist just kind of spewing out as it hits Khan and Helwa, Jotun.
And as the mist spews out through the part, I just
And
And as that occurs, does my Ray of Frost go off?
It does. Go ahead and roll that.
through the blood, Khan just strikes twice, anticipating bloodshed.
Did you prep your attack?
Yeah, prep my attack in response to the mist appearing.
Let's see. Oops, who did that damage? Oh, it damaged Pilgrim. Whoops, let's not do that.
Is it fine or should I not?
I'm sorry?
Is it fine if I go on with that attack or no?
Yeah, go ahead. As you swing your fist, Kazan's body just kind of absorbing the blows as he kind of turns directly at you. You'll be fine. He just kind of stares at you eye to eye now.
Kind of looking towards him, looking towards Hello, I'll just kind of smile a bit.
With this, he just kind of stabs directly into you with his spear. As you all watch this, those bleeding, you can feel your wounds fester and burst. Kavan just kind of like slamming his spear into you. As it hits you, the spear kind of made out of blood shoots out of all members bleeding as he just kind of laughs and so close, girl, so close. With this, he just kind of prepares himself, turning back to Helwa. This brings us to what just happened? Okay, cool. We're back. This brings us to Yama's turn.
Just seeing the cold person square off on what's his name? Kavan. Damage will rush over. This isn't in the blood, correct?
Where are you? No, I don't think of this. Let me double check. I moved the marker. Let me move it back. Yeah, you are actually.
Uh, yeah, just seeing
Fuck it. We'll do it again.
huh?
Oh, nothing. Go ahead.
Yeah, seeing the old person wear off on that. Yamez will just begin to take out his violin. Let this rain become your chain, as notes just kind of start surrounding him, turning the rain into little chains holding him down.
And with that, you note the shattering of those chains as Kazan just kind of looks on. That would have helped me too much.
Plan B. Yama's just Yama just playing away the violin, pulls out a short bow and attempts to shoot him.
And as the bolt kind of goes towards him, you just see him kind of slap it away, just kind of turning at you and looking. Musicians have learned their place. He kind of just turns to Helwa and then back to you. As I think I'll make I'll make an example of this one.
Right, you're gonna say that.
Yeah, he's saying an earshot of you.
Just kind of hearing that. You're funny. I'm just gonna move back a bit. Hopefully out of his line of everything, and past there.
With this, Irvain just kind of looks on and kind of just rushes down. Out of spell slots. He just kind of looks. Maybe I could do something small. You could see his staff just kind of glowing a bit. Here, he says towards Jotun. You feel, not great.
I suppose something is better than nothing.
This brings us to Wolfram's turn. What do you do?
Okay, sitting above us now, finally appear. Sadness. Quick weapon, we're using the boots and speed again agility. Quickly hear blah boom as you reappear next con. Is Craven facing Yamas, correct?
Yes.
So I get advantage. Yes. From again, impale him straight into the chest again before ripping the blade out of his chest. Kill, slash. What? Please. God damn it. Roll again. Pitch. God damn it, broski. As the his second hit turns a bright purple as it crackle radiant energy as he swings the blade again. And the effect, his blood is like now deforming, or his form's still stable.
As you kind of just slash through on the last hit, as the blade just kind of goes through his body, you note him just kind of turning towards Helwa and just kind of smiling for those of you who could see as he kind of shakes his head. Fools. He just kind of dissipates.
What?
With that, Helwa just kind of stands there looking up at the rain.
I just kind of looking at what happened. I just look stunned. What? Yelling. What happened over there?
You know, Helwa just kind of yelling. Wolfram killed him. With that, Helwa just kind of slowly walks away. As this ends combat.
What the
So does
hell?
this mean
Why
that
is it always
Wolfram
you?
has the power now, or?
You know, Helwa just kind of looking around. You all should leave. She just kind of slumps down and takes a seat.
Leaning against the rock, looking at my wounds and just a bit dazed. Am I bleeding out currently?
You are not. You don't have any wounds on you.
Oh.
The blood just kind of rains off, or the rain just kind of washes your blood away as the sky slowly begins to open up.
Can I see how bad Khan's doing right now?
You note that he seems to be limping. It doesn't seem like he's too okay, it does actually. He's just limping, and it doesn't seem like he's got very high maneuverability. But he doesn't have any like wounds or anything of that sort.
I'm just gonna lay on the floor for a while.
I could someone help me get down? I'm kind of high up.
Fine. All right.
Wolfram's gonna walk over and like, the fuck, bro?
Oh, never mind. You got it.
He's gonna walk over to this pillar and just lean against it. fuck's sakes.
Oh, and here I thought you were gonna go get him. All right, whatever. I guess I just get up and then head over to help Tilgrim down. How would I even help you down? You're 20 feet up. Jump, I'll catch you.
Oh, okay, just don't drop me, please. And I guess I'll just jump towards Kester.
And now I
hoping
think
he
about it,
catches
that's a bad idea. And as I say that, I try to catch.
As you jump down towards Kester, go ahead and make an acrobatics check for me, Kester.
Gotcha.
Would it be well, you could do either acrobatics or athletics, whichever you prefer.
Well, I rolled it anyway, so it's 22.
Ah, lovely. You just managed to catch Tilgrim gently as she lands gracefully into your arms.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. With that,
I guess
You
he's
can
feeling
put me
fucked
down
off.
now.
yeah? Yeah, what? Huh?
You can let me down now.
Oh, yeah, for sure. As I let her down.
You know the Surveying just kind of surveying the rain. Well, who knew this was going to be a event?
It's quite the fucking ordeal, I must say, Irvain.
He just kind of shrugs at you. It's strange. I thought you would all understand that Helwood needs to deal the killing blow.
Yeah, but we have no idea when he's gonna die.
She just kind of nods. Perhaps communication would do you some good.
You know, that's
Helwood knows exactly when he's going to die. Don't you, girl? You just know Helwood just sitting there silently.
Again.
Well, then I'm gonna hit only once then.
You just note Helwood just waving her hand. No, that's fine. I'll deal with it alone. You all can go back to your adventuring. I'm sure you have bigger things to do than this.
Well, I did kind of just looking up. I did promise that I would help you, so I would kind of look like an ass if I just left you to deal with this on yourself, wouldn't I?
I don't really have any bigger plans. Actually, I do have bigger plans, but this can.
Don't,
I could definitely do
didn't
this.
say basically I go to see the wizard guy, the seal thing.
Yeah. Well, we can just sort this out. It just takes another try.
With that, notably enough, I'm going to end the session here.
Yeah.
As Helwood just kind of
Okay.
there licks her wounds.
Hey, at least we got information now. That's important. Okay, we have information.
It wasn't even new information. She literally no. Because here's the thing, right? Literally, before the second fight took place, she said, "Yeah, I have to get the final kill," and then immediately,
I'm not even
empty
talking
all this
about that.
damage into him. That's like I'm sitting here in actual silence because of that. Because that shit hurt me.
Yo.
And I showed up like an hour or two late.
Wait, I have a good question. What happened before I got here?
Yo, nothing really. I just kind of fucked everything up and then we lost.
You lost.
I'm not sure. No, I think the first time Hello got knocked out, which basically called the whole thing off.
Not really. He kind of died.
So he died.
Yeah, Wolfram keeps fucking murdering people and he doesn't know how to stop.
Okay, so Wolfram killed him
Stop being
twice.
strong.
Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Wolfram's just fucking jacked up. Like, what the hell, man?
Okay, I won't join the
To be
fight next time.
To be fair, the first time was Kester's Pierce thing.
Yeah, that fucked me up. That fucked
Because
everything up.
that messed up Helwa being able to actually move.
Yeah.
And then she got killed. And then you guys killed him. And the second time was just Wolfram OD'd.
Okay, no, this should be easy then.
Hey,
Because
third
everyone knows when Kavan dies, when he's close to death, right? Wolf, I don't know how much he has, and so I'm kind of leaning towards Wolfram just focusing on the berserkers,
Nah.
just to get the blood mixed up.
Nah. The two first hits are fine. And then there's who else hit him? Then it's just Khan. Just Khan keeps hitting him with like baby damage. Actually, no, that crit was kind of crazy.
Khan's hits didn't even connect. It was just Wolfram.
No.
Literally, I think
He hit that
whole time
18
it
and
was just
16.
Wolf.
The 18 and 16 definitely hit.
Yeah.
Did they?
definitely hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
okay.
so
When they get
basically
absorbed, that's okay.
so basically if Wolfram hits him 3 times, we should be good.
Wait. So Kavan has an AC of
20.
like
20.
Sorry to cut you guys off, but
Wait. He has an AC of 20. Then how did the 17 and 18 hit?
No, like 17 and 18 damage.
damn,
oh
Yeah,
17, 18 never hit.
Okay.
Also, sorry to cut anyone off, but are we planning a long rest or anything? Like, are we on a long rest before we resummon them again, or are we chilling right
And
after?
the long rest.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. These spell slots.
I'd imagine the
more of
long.
these.
I'd imagine the long
Not
rest
the long
will
rest, the
have to
short
be
rest.
when we get back to the mansion.
the short rest,
yeah.
Most likely.
yo, y'all gotta like be
Because
careful with
I'm-
your spells.
You gotta shut
I'm
up.
not, like-
Oh my
What do you mean, be
god.
careful with my spells.
Shut the
Dog,
fuck
I was
up.
using cantrips this
Hey,
entire
bro.
time.
Oh my
Shut up.
god. Yo,
Nah,
we fighting. We
you
fighting.
can't-
Nah, bro. It's
you
outside.
can't- I'm kidding your way out of this.
It's outside.
Because you talking big with that arcane recovery, Mrs. Wizard.
Oh
Yo,
my
King,
god. What?
you want to see me fight Melania again?
No.
I
No, I
hey,
don't.
man. I never fought her once. I'm just going to show you how quickly I go clap her. I can defeat her.
Yeah, it's your ranged magic. Eat my fucking dick. I don't care.
No, it's with a sword and range.
Oh my god. Man.
I'm making anything. Yeah,
That
because
shit
I'm.
was actually depressing.
Shit is so
good
This is
long.
literally Zion right now.
Right. Yo, that's so fat. That's so true.
No,
It's
he
so
ain't in
true.
the blood. That shit don't work like that. Unless this motherfucker, unless Kazan went up and he got drunk one night at a birthday party and decided to have a whole new branch of the family, that shit don't work.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I can't fucking believe it.
What do you mean that's just cap? That's just the truth. Why else would Wolfram not be the Berserker King right now? Yeah,
bro.
that show of strength just
Well,
that show of strength made Helloa depressed.
Yeah, bro. It made
Well, first
everybody
of all,
depressed, bro. Like, stop being so
Wolfram
fucking strong,
He
bro.
doesn't want that shit, bro. He has to go back home. Fuck you, fuck this
Bro, I'm
shit.
about to
Hey, yo,
cut off
nerf
some of your
yourself,
muscles,
dog.
bro.
Herself to leave. She did herself to leave.
Yeah, she told us to leave, but the problem
That's
is
fucked
that,
up.
like, Jotun's pretty much in this for the long haul, and the last time we left a teammate behind, Jotun happened, so...
I'm gonna keep it a buck,
One of
bro.
those people are expendable though.
Yo, Helwa really
Yo, I'ma
ain't
be
been hitting
honest.
these shots.
Wolfram gave me shit the last time I left the party. I don't think this is one of those situations,
Yo, Mr. J, how many of
Especially
these
after
shots
seeing
from
that,
Helwa
I'm
hit?
not trying to be on the receiving end.
What'd you say?
How many shots from Helwa hit Akavan?
All of them.
Yo, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the way it's being narrated, I could have sworn that she's been missing straight.
Yeah, I was like, the narration there actually confused me.
I
just
ain't
like
gonna
the
lie, bro. I
approach
could have
to things.
sworn that she's been
I'm sorry,
striking
she
out.
missed twice. She had 2 attacks that missed at the second fight.
Oh,
But
the
all the
second
rest
fight.
of them- yeah, all the rest of them hit. She rolled 11 and a 17 the 2 swings.
Did she even
Okay.
hit more times then?
She hit him when the fight first started. She hit him for the first time twice, and in the first fight she hit him 6 times.
Oh, for sure. All right, go. Could've
I
sworn
mean,
she was
there's-
striking
the
out.
mechanics are pretty they're pretty cut and dry.
Oh yeah, I definitely get it.
You should get the fight at this point, I hope.
Oh yeah,
But,
don't worry. Yeah.
We got it.
I'm just be hitting once only.
Also, I'm thinking the mist can activate when he's like paralyzed.
It
right?
can't activate when he's paralyzed. Yes.
It can't.
Cannot.
Yeah, that's why he said the thing to Yamas, he said where he says, that could have helped me, but
Okay, so I wasn't bugging out then.
Oh.
I knew the thing would last longer than that. I thought I was gonna say.
So his whole person a good idea though.
No.
Also,
not
really quick, guy. Really quick question. Why did you go into attack when the mist was not up?
I was in tunnel vision. Yo, he's paralyzed. I'm fucking nigga. I was in tunnel vision, man.
No, I understand the tunnel vision, right? But you saw red when there was none. Like that You were like, you were
46.
That was like a 46 and a 50.
Outside token, bro. Direct ass token, bro.
Yeah, 100
nah,
damage
dog.
straight into the
I'm a-
fucking void. Like, come on,
Dog,
man.
I'm gonna be completely honest. When I saw that crit and I knew in my head, yo, that blood field ain't up. I was sad while you were off running towards this man like a crip that found a blood on their block. You saw red and you wanted this man dead with no way to actually hurt him, and that hurt me.
That shit was so fucking
The
crazy.
only thing that damage did was hurt my soul, hurt my will to roll.
100 damage directly into your party
100
members. Look at that
damage.
shit.
I've never seen that damage dealt in
Emotional
a
damage.
2 strikes before.
Oh, motherfucker really dropped
Somehow,
100
the
fucking
one time,
damage,
it
bro.
does not matter. The one time when that shit doesn't do shit is when you hit that crit. That shit gave me emotional damage.
You want some therapy, bro?
And I hate it.
God.
Start playing crazy.
I apologize for that.
That shit made me depressed. I'm gonna be honest, dog.
Oh god.
The only one feeling that.
So would this be a good idea then, right? The very beginning where everyone's lined up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm thinking I don't even need to get up there. Because I was thinking I just want to hide from the mist, but I don't need to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Wolfram goes smites one dude, berserker, instant dead. Mist pops up, right?
You have to go roll first.
He should have at that point one attack left, correct?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The one shot is a little ambitious, yeah?
The one shot's a little ambitious, but let's see. But with the damage he does, he can definitely 2-shot him. Like that's without a doubt. If he hits both, it's over.
So then let's just have like Wolfram be the trigger to activate the mist.
So
Because we can do that consistently, right?
I mean, if he goes first, sure.
If he's first up in initiative, yes, that's a solid play. Have him deal with the barbarians. The rest of us will stay on the sidelines. Not use our strong. We're using our weakest shit like cantrips and arrows. If anybody gets close to this man and tries to hit him with more than one attack, and that shit hits over 20, I'm dogging you.
Okay, wait. So
I just don't want to be here,
activate the mist, right?
bro. Just like have Wolfram dog his shit with 2 attacks, right? And then everybody just sit back and watch Helloa fight. That easy.
I don't know what if he crits though.
Might be the
No,
way.
here's the thing. No. Here's
Wait a
the
minute,
thing, right?
wait,
He critted when it didn't matter. What's stopping him from critting when it does matter?
I mean, if he crits twice, then that's a fucking problem.
Wait,
if he crits
didn't
once,
do like what is it called?
What?
What's the word? Non-lethal.
No damage. Bro, this man is
hey, bro, you got this not lethal damage, bro. If you get hit with 50 damage, bro, he's getting KO'd. If he gets hit with 50 damage, bro, he's getting KO'd, bro. I don't care how non-lethal that shit is.
I mean, he'd still be awake, so technically Helloa would still be able to finish him off.
But how would Helloa feel stabbing an unconscious man?
Hey.
I mean, she's killed hundreds up to this point. I don't think she gives a shit. Didn't she fight the ghost back in Argynvost? She literally fucked up dead men that had nothing to do.
Like, bro.
Shut up.
So,
I'm watching.
My ass.
Wolfram activates the mist. We talk to Helloa and to make sure she tells us how close her grandfather is to death.
Oh boy,
that is vital.
Can't I just sit this fight out, bro? Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't hit nothing since the second fight.
And Helloa, Jotun, and Khan could basically just be around, what's his name? Kavan, and just hit him. And the second he gets, like, close to death, Helloa can just 1v1 Kavan, right?
All right.
And then we'll just, at that point, just make sure Helloa stays up. Yeah, like buffer.
Yeah, but I don't got any buffs, so like y'all gonna buffer.
We got some bards.
I can
got
hit
someone that can heal.
I can hit a frostbite to give him disadvantage on his attack roll, but that's about it.
Yeah, I ain't got it. I only got damage.
And Kavan and Jotun, I mean, sorry, not Kavan. Khan and Jotun, y'all could like trip him, right?
What?
Sweep the leg.
So you really killed Caster, bro? Look at her.
I cooked her ass, bro.
That's the thing, right? I'm not sure if that would work.
I'm not trying to
Hey,
spell.
man, just kick him in his knee. You don't even need arms for that.
Hey, if Wolf's team were here, maybe he could try that.
Wait, I literally tried to kick him in the knees in my fucking rolls.
Oh yeah. That shit was
yeah, that's
disappointing.
The thing. Like, you've done it, yes. Has Khan done it?
Okay.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
when you
I do appreciate that Jeanette has the worst rolls in the entire group.
You all right?
Like I've never seen rolls that like every session
Oh
her
lord.
rolls were trash.
I'm still finding it funny that she missed that hit, and all the barbarians were just like, "Yo, you good?"
That ass? Like for real? On John? You miss?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Yo, it's so fucking
bet.
funny. They
That
really
was
just all
fucking
turned and was like,
hilarious.
hey, yo, Deadass, you really missed that shit? He wasn't even moving, bro. What the fuck?
It's just like, I'm gonna finish this guy off. You missed.
Yo, what?
Oh shit!
He was on the
Hands,
ground.
hands.
Okay.
Get your ass whooped.
Hands,
Oh,
hands.
you're fighting Melania?
Yup.
Let's go,
Get your ass
son.
whooped. Get your ass
She's
whooped.
the hardest
it
fight
gets
in the
worse.
game.
It
Yes,
gets
she
worse, brother.
is.
Believe me, brother. It gets worse.
I
But,
streamed, but the quality's so bad.
Yo, wait. I have a legit question.
Mhm.
Since we beat him twice, do we get double experience?
No, we don't get any
No,
experience,
no.
bro.
You don't get experience at all. You get the
Dang.
milestone for defeating him.
Do we get double milestone?
Hands.
Hands.
I swear it was A. I swear it was A.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't know.
Man,
Hands
magic
kinda
is
give
such
me
a
different
nice
number.
thing to have.
Yo, right? Fucking
Oh
really
my God.
pulled up and clapped my ass for like 3 hours on stream. I hate it here.
Nah, he's not really playing easy mode. I mean, he's playing like medium mode. I don't know.
I just found out.
Pretty easy. Okay, he's playing fucking easy mode, but it's like I'm just waiting for. I don't want to. I spoiled all the boss fights for myself at this point because I'll never play the game. So
Dang.
nah, I'm just waiting.
I found out you could do PvP.
Oh, did
What?
you?
You
You
didn't know
found
you
that
could
out?
PvP?
PvP has been in every Souls game.
Yeah.
No,
Yo,
I thought
she's
you could only do,
healing,
like-
so be careful. Actually, I don't think I
co-op?
care.
I didn't know
Yeah,
about
she's
PvP.
healing pretty well.
Mhm.
Yeah, PvP is great. Yo, that blade. Yo, this is so easy mode. This is so good.
Yo, PvP.
Yeah, PvP is great. Yo, this is
Refuse to
fantastic.
Slap the hardest boss in the game.
Yeah.
Sure.
I
But that
mean,
kind
No,
of damage
guys,
is
it's not
definitely
easy. I
not
have to
so.
move the control stick. It takes skill, guys. It takes skill.
all right, here we go. That's
Yeah,
Now
what
it's
I'm
yeah.
phase 2. Now
I
it's
was waiting
phase
for
2.
this.
Here we go.
I was waiting for the good shit.
No, I mean,
Oh, yeah.
just may as well just put it on the stream. On.
Yes.
Yes.
We heard
you're
the
playing
fighting
it in the
game.
background the
The whole
entire
time.
time.
Yeah.
We were just nice not to say anything.
Okay.
Until now, lower your fucking game, dog.
Hey, guy, what happened to your game?
Hey,
This-
Yo, did
yo.
this shit just crash?
Hey, yo, let's
Hey,
go.
yo, did this shit just crash?
Oh,
That's
no.
That's
That's
rough.
huge.
Hey, yo.
Man, that sucks.
You were cheesing it and said, nah, I ain't going out.
I ain't going out like
Game
this,
said come
bro.
back on prisoner.
What in the world? My man's like, yo, Lenny was not having that shit. Swear to God.
She left the game, bro. She's not bro, taking this out.
Motherfucker really said, yo, I'm not taking this L from no magic caster. Get the fuck out of here.
You're playing a magic class?
Hey, yo.
Yo, this fight with the final boss is looking kind of, well, can't take that.
Magic mash.
Directly attacks your fucking game. Hey, yo, magic? In my spot? Get the fuck out of here. Magic on my spot, bro? No way. No way. Hold on, let me put the show straight. Because I can't fucking believe this.
Understandable. Lost part is understandable.
Yeah, bro, she simply doesn't fuck with you like that.
I'm playing, buddy.
Sorry, sir.
I'm calling you. Go. Damn, that's kind of wild.
Alright, there we go.
Should have said fuck you.
Who said, hey, yo, magic? In my domain? Get the
Alright.
fuck out of here.
Alright then.
That's wrong, man.
I'm just gonna use them. Give back my full shit, please.
The game is just prepping the gun.
I mean,
Just build my shit.
you're at the end of it though.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Damn you! Why
see
did
you fight
you have
A
a
plus
20?
20?
Why did you put why'd
What?
you put shit into
Oh.
shield?
For what?
It boosts up your guard boost each time you level up.
Yeah, but guard boost it doesn't really do anything.
It
Oh,
helps you out a
no.
little bit.
Good
Guard boost, all
lord.
guard boost is how much stamina drains when you get hit with your shield out. And if you have a ton of endurance, it doesn't really.
I mean,
You have a ton of endurance. I mean,
my does look like.
you might as well. You don't have anything else to put into it. Let's see.
Golly.
What's the sword?
Oh, plus 7 great
Oh, it's
sword.
just Dark Moon Greatsword. It's not
Yeah.
the Moon Great. All right, Twilight Moon, or whatever.
Mion. Jerry, is there something you want to say?
Something you want to say?
Yeah.
I like memes. I like memes.
All right then. No, what you got?
Yeah, y'all want to know how to make a pipe bomb, by the way?
No, actually, I
magic.
don't. Not at all,
No magic.
actually.
I'm good. I'm good. I don't
No
need
magic.
anything incriminating me.
Yeah, definitely don't need that on Twitch.
Oh no.
The stream disappears.
What? You guys never made a pipe bomb on Death Road to Canada? Yo, it's
I'm
simple.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry, what?
I definitely don't need that. Like, if it
Yeah.
ever comes to
Yeah.
apocalypse, yeah, you can hit me up with that. But
Yeah, we're
Alright,
talking about the hit rogue, hit indie game Death Road to Canada, right?
Alright, bro, skis no magic,
Right.
bro.
Show.
Pure skill.
Sure, we're totally talking about that.
All right, let's get.
Hey,
these
Nick came early this
motherfuckers.
time.
Oh yeah, they came early this time. Hold on now.
What would I do in this situation? Die. There's nothing you can do.
Hands.
That is a whole ship.
Yo, I hate those pictures. It doesn't feel like, all you gotta do is like a situation where you're just gonna die.
Die. Like, what am I supposed to become Jason Statham and start fighting this shit? No, I'm dead.
And then along came Zeus.
Nah, fuck that. Nope. Stop. Stop. No. Nothing affiliated with him. No, absolutely not.
Damn, hands. One shot. Let's go. The motherfucking one shot, bro. Classic. I love that one. That's my favorite. Hey, yo. Absolutely classic. Anyways, how much health do you have? You have like triple my health. What the hell is going on here?
Oh god. HP is like
Bullshit,
16,000.
bro. I have 16,000 too. What you got here? Hey, yo. Anyways. Yo, how do you have 16k, bro? Like, I have 16k and that shit ain't nearly as high.
Oh god damn it, you got
Yeah, I got 16k. Damn, that's crazy. I got like 990.
I mean, it's.
I mean, I'm still only like level 50.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, like I haven't played it all. I didn't play it all. I don't think last week. No, I played like a little bit last week. But I'm getting like 2 hours a week in currently. So yeah, it's not happening.
Thanks.
But hey, I'm beating the shit out of the Skyward Sword. It's real linear actually. It's like I didn't expect it to be so straightforward. But it's decent, you know. It's probably not my favorite Zelda, but it follows the formula well enough. I think it's my favorite Zelda technically, like as the character goes. It's probably my favorite Zelda so far. I don't like the boss, like the main bad guy currently is kind of annoying me.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just like, this guy is like kind of a bitch. I missed the whole Ganondorf
Wait,
type
Mr.
of
J. Mr. J, I have a
vibe.
legit question.
Huh?
Have you played Wind Waker?
Yeah, I did.
Yo, Tetra right there. Tetra. Yo, Tetra, yes. Okay, nah. So I'll actually fight you to the death on that.
I don't mind Tetra, but I found her to be like a fucking asshole. Like,
Yeah, amazing.
I was just like, yo, this character's the worst. If I was actually Link. Yeah, I was like, if I was actually Link, I'd just be like, you know what? Fucking save yourself. I'm out. Have fun. Have a great time, and I'd just be out. That's it.
Hey, all I'm saying is that Tetra got the funnel blown.
Okay.
Melania.
Probably matters.
Queen
Yeah.
of Mikela. Oh, you didn't do her daughter's quest line?
No, what was other?
Oh, that
Oh,
sucks,
kill
that
man.
sucks. Oh man.
She helps you
Ooh.
out a lot during the fight. I just realized
Yo,
you weren't
she
fighting
what?
with her.
Oh, she.
Yeah, like she wants to take her her mother's powers. So after you get her the golden arm, like her mom, the Valkyrie arm, you know,
The thing is,
and you have to be their sisters.
yeah. So see, the thing is, she died just before the boss fight for me
okay,
because I finished her
rough.
quest line.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, she's not. Yeah, she doesn't die like. I don't know how to explain it, but she doesn't have to. Basically, I don't think.
Yeah, I finished the quest line, so she fucking died.
Damn, that mimic is certainly serving.
Yeah. It's
I
the
gotta get me
whole
some of
reason.
that.
Yeah, it's the whole reason why I shit.
Damn, that's a lot of
Why
health.
King was barely able to stay. This man was getting folded for 3 straight hours, and then Mimic Tear came in clutch when he most needed it.
Oh, against her?
Yup. Yup.
My man was
Tank mode,
Bane without
activate.
the S.
Absolutely
All right,
torturing
cool.
me.
I'm looking forward to the fight in general. It's just,
Woo!
Ooh, baby.
Yo, you just let her
Damn.
heal, bro. Why? Why are you letting her
She's
heal?
healing?
Yeah, she's healing from these
Yeah,
hits,
she
bro.
heals.
You
from
didn't,
that.
you didn't notice that? She heals per attack. Every time she hits you, she heals.
Silly. Same
That's
goes with
why
Mimic
this-
Tears.
That's why this
Yo.
fight is so difficult. Because she's the only boss that heals from
And she has
hitting you.
invincibility frames while she spears.
Hands,
Yeah.
hands,
Good
hands.
night, guys. I gotta go eat.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh my god, yo.
Be
Yo,
honest, you better stay on her.
tank mode's cool and all, but every time she hits you, she gets her health back, so it's not really helpful.
Oh my god.
Oh, you missed the buttery attack, bro.
Ooh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Here we go, baby. Ooh.
Oh, he made it! He made it!
Yeah.
He survived!
Damn, you got 1 flask left because oh no,
Oh,
sir.
nah.
Here's the thing, if you're using the Mimic Tier, you have to be in there. You have to, like, straight up be aggressive.
Actually
or else
work.
you'll
Oh, this is fantastic. This woman has 2 phases and he has nothing to drink.
just heal.
Oh, you don't even
Oh
got
my
no
God.
juice, bro. Hands.
Yeah, you get
Christ, that was
Hands
almost his whole
only?
health bar.
Hey,
Good.
yo.
Good lord.
that's the best part.
Only hands for 3 whole hours, baby. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if the maps will.
Fuck OnlyFans.
What do you-
This man got
Carl, what do you mean
OnlyFans.
by that?
I'm sorry, what
Damn.
did you say?
What do you mean by your last comment?
Oh,
Damn, broski.
let me look at my last comment.
Nigga said,
Oh, because of the whole like logo thing. I don't know if it's gonna
Wait.
be weird on Foundry.
wait, isn't she the...
I can edit them
Actually.
for you if you want to remove.
Isn't she
all-
the red-haired chick in the
Yeah.
church?
What?
Yeah.
That's a dog?
Yeah, that's her daughter.
Melania.
Oh!
Yeah, the redhead chick in the church is her daughter. She has 5 daughters. That's one of them.
Yeah, I murdered all of them.
Yeah, they were all being bred to replace her.
Well, except I didn't
Hey,
murder.
that's
I didn't
about
murder the one that I practically raised in her stead. I
Oh,
didn't
they
even
said
get the
it was
fucking arm
the-
afterwards, bro. That arm would have been sick on me.
Where is the thingy-majigger?
You didn't get the arm for her?
No,
Yeah, I
I didn't
did.
really get her arm. I just
I
kind
got
of,
Oh.
arm.
yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
you
I
have
was
to-
on
you
that
have
shit?
You have to get it in the what's that place? The Fallen Fortress or whatever.
Yeah, the shit castle.
That shitty
wait.
the shitty castle place. That shitty fucking poison.
Poison.
No, I
It's
mean,
a
I gave it
trash
to her.
bosses.
I just didn't get it back after she died.
Oh,
Hey, yo.
Yeah, bro, she would have looked sick on
Yeah,
me
what the hell
anyways.
So what the hell she goes
I definitely
anyway?
have a heart.
Like,
yeah, I'm about to head out. Yo, Carl. I guess
Yeah.
on Wednesday I'll try to get on early so we can go through it. But I guess I need to see all the maps.
Oh, the maps still look kind of the same. Like it's the same like
May as
format
well.
of the logo and stuff.
so,
I mean,
okay.
if you want me to edit
Hmm.
them, I could just make them into not having things you don't want players to see. But you can
Uh-huh.
also do the same.
Here we go. All right, so yeah, we're gonna end it off. I'll see y'all later. All right. Yeah. Later. I don't have any music ready. Oh shit, hold on. There we go.